Hi, it's Stacy with So Steady, and we are so excited to be coming to you live today with Donelle McAdams. She is going to be sharing with you her next Circle Society class, which has got a little bit of a holiday flair, as well as we're going to be sharing with you some amazing 12 days of holiday deals that are kicking off right now, so we don't want you to miss them. So I will go ahead and let Donelle take it away, and then we're going to give you all the ways that you can win our 12 days of giveaways, and you can take advantage of these amazing deals. These are going to be great stocking stuffers, really fun little gifts for the quilters in your life or for you. We're going to share that with you here in just a bit, but we're going to let Donelle start off by sharing with you her amazing Circle Society class that she'll be hosting in December.
All right. I am so excited for this project because it, to me, is one of the fun things that the Circles and Straights tool will do. I don't have a finished project to show you yet. I just got back from Houston and I'm a little bit behind on getting things done, but trust me, you're going to love it. And it's going to be one of those projects that you're going to be able to make for family, for friends, relatives, and whatever you decide your fabrics will be whether it's seasonal or not. So you may choose to make it seasonal, which is obviously what I'm going to do because you can see it here by this picture. And so we are going to have a project that can be made for any season and can be done so easily with that Circles and Straights tool. So here's a list. You're going to be able to download this list. This is what you need. And I've got mine laid out here so that I can show you. And we are going to be making a 22, well, it's going to be a little less than 22, but you need 22-inch square of fabric and fusible fleece and a picker fabric. And you probably don't know what all of those are. So that's what I'm going to explain to you. So first of all, we are using the fusible fleece. I think it gives any type of a placemat or table mat a much better body. And the thing that I use this size for the most is when I entertain, I like to get all of my work done ahead of time. Now, I don't mind leaving something in the oven, but I like to have my stovetop clean. So I have one of those glass stove tops, and you know what it's like. You can't always get it completely clean. So this fits right on top of your stove, and it might cover up most of the burners. And then you can put a candle on this and have a nice display, so to speak, or just at least it looks really nice and it covers up what you didn't have time to clean. To use your oven. And so it's what I have done for many different family gatherings, whether it's Mother's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever. So we're going to start with that 22-inch piece of fusible fleece. You're going to need a 22-inch square of what I call picker fabric because we are going to be doing multiple layers and cutting out. This is the one that I'm using for the picker fabric. And so that's why I put this little picture on there because I found that out there on the web as a picture. And I thought it looked pretty much like what I'm going to be using there. So I am using that as my picker fabric. So I only need one square of that. And then I need a 22-inch square of Templey Fuse. Now, if you've not used Templey Fuse before, Templey Fuse is a product from So Steady. It is a low melt paper-backed fusible. And the reason I like that is you don't have to get it super hot of an iron, and it leaves everything flexible when it's over. So if you use something heavier, it kind of makes it stiff. And so this is a much more flexible. So if you've never used our Templey Fuse, this might be something you want to grab onto. I put on there or similar. If you want to know the similar would be like Heat and Bond Light, not the featherweight, but the lightweight. So that would work also. And then you're going to need two squares, 22 inches, of what you're going to use on your back and on your front. And I don't know whether you can tell this, but it kind of has a little metallic to it. So it's going to look really nice with this particular fabric. So we are going to be making a really pretty project with those. But like I said, maybe you want to use the colors of your dining room. Maybe you want to use the colors of your kitchen. Maybe you want to make it for fall because that's going to be coming up too. But I think this class is actually after the fall season. So since it's in December, you probably don't want to do fall. But anything you want to do is perfectly fine with me. And this again is going to be one of those fun projects that you're going to want to repeat. Now, you're also going to need some decorative thread. I'm using these two colors, or that is my plans right now. I think I'll probably pull a green into it also. And these happen to be rayon threads, so I'm going to get a little bit of a shine with that. And most likely because I will be stitching through, but not to the back. I will be stitching through the fleece. The back will go on afterwards, so you won't see that back. So most likely I will probably use a bobbin weight thread that I would use for decorative stitching. So you can use just a white bobbin weight thread or whatever. It doesn't really matter what's on the back because it's not going to show through. And then, of course, you'll need your circles and straights tool. And if you've been using it quite a bit and it doesn't want to cling, you might want to give it a little refresher. And that means you're going to wipe the back of it with baby wipe. And then the little clings on the back of your mat, or on the back of this piece, you're going to probably wipe that with a baby wipe too. You can tell mine's one of the older ones. Those of you that have newer ones, you have just a spot here, here, and here, but this one has the full spot along there. And when you do that, don't put the piece back on immediately that's going to cover this, because you want that to set in and dry. And the same thing with your mat. You don't want to put the backing on this, let it dry. But that's something you'll want to do before the class next time. And then we need some sharp, small embroidery scissors. Now, this is not what you want. You don't want these little kindergarten type scissors, because those are not going to get in to cut what we need to cut. So you're going to need to have the scissors that either look like this, where you've got some good points on them like that. They can be curved tipped, or you may even want to, mine are packed up, but you may even want to use the ones that are like almost like tweezers. They call them snips. And that's the ones that I will be using. And if you can get a hold of the ones that are serrated, the serrated snips, those are even better. Now, if you can't find them at your local quilt store, they are available on my website, and it makes it cutting out so much easier. I do like to use pinking shears. They're optional, so you don't have to have it. But when we cut the circle out, when it's wrong side out, I like to use pinking shears because it makes the edges so much easier to turn. Another thing that I forgot to put on that list, which would be a good idea, is what we call a point turner and creaser. And it's not the point turner that we'll use, it's this creaser down here that we will be using. So something that you can turn that circle out nice and I hate to say flat because it's a circle, but you know what I mean, because we want to get it so it looks really, really nice. The only other thing I can think of that you might want to get is if you have an edge stitching foot or a foot that has a rudder on it, you might want to have that handy, because we will be doing some top stitching. I don't know, you can see the rudder right there. We will be top stitching around it, and that makes it very easy to do that top stitching. So those are the supplies that we're going to need for next time. It's not a very long list. You can probably find most of this stuff in your stash. And remember, if you want to get the Templey Fuse, I know it's available directly from So Steady. You might want to check with your local store also. So, Stacy, that's about all I have today. I know you've got a lot left of information you want to share, but I hope to see all of you guys. I know it's on a Tuesday. To tell you the exact date, I'm sorry, I don't know. We will have that to you later, but you can download this handout so you can get everything ready for that project. So I will be seeing you sooner than that if you follow us, because I will, believe it or not, get to do my Saturday live the first Saturday of December. And so for those of you that want to join me on that, it's at 2 p.m. Pacific time and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that will be on the first Saturday of December. So Stacy, I'm going to turn it back to you.
Thank you so much, Donelle. Well, I am super excited to share with everyone that we have our 12 days of holiday giveaways happening right now. So I want to make sure that everyone has gone in and entered to win, because we are giving away 12 amazing stocking stuffers and gifts that you are absolutely going to want to take advantage of. So all you have to do is go ahead and head on over to the link that I'm about to go ahead and give you in the chat here. And we want you to enter to win each of the items that you're most excited about. So it's going to be on our blog here, and what you're going to learn about is not just the giveaways that we're going to be highlighting, actually 2 to 3 a week, because holidays have come up on us so quickly here, but we have also got an amazing deal of the day each day that we highlight these items. So we're going to be posting about them on So Steady. We emailed about the 2 giveaways this week, as well as their deals. So all you need to do is go on in here and go ahead and enter to win. You're going to indicate your name, your address, and of course your email address to go ahead and do that. And then the giveaways that we're going to be highlighting this week. We have our So Steady, actually our Serenity Crafters Notions necklace. This is such a fun little thing to have as in your sewing room to hang on to your tools. You see all kinds of fun little snips and pins and different things that you want to keep handy right there in your sewing room, being used with these necklaces. And with this week only, actually the next couple days, I think it ends tomorrow, if you buy a Serenity Notions necklace, we will give you a free spacer tool. So all you need to do is go on to our website. You can click the link there, or you can purchase this from any of our resellers near you. You'll probably have to let them know that the deal is going. We've let them know, but if you want to purchase it from a dealer near you, you can do that. But you're going to go ahead and go in there. You're going to indicate that you're going to go ahead and just choose the item that you want to purchase. You can choose the color. You see a lot of different colors here. Once you add that item to your cart, which these Notions necklaces are just $10, then you're going to see the free bonus item that should be arriving in the cart for you. And that is going to be the spacer gauge. So that is going to be the case for the spacer gauge giveaway. And then we also have for everyone on our So Steady website our grid glider giveaway, which is starting this week. So our grid glider will be highlighted on Friday through the weekend, and that is going to actually be sharing with you the opportunity for the grid glider, and then we're going to be giving away a polish kit with that. So if you purchase a grid glider, you'll get a free polish kit. That deal is going through November 8th to November 10th. You'll be, check for our Facebook posts for that as well. But that is going to be something else that you might want to go ahead and take advantage of. So every single couple times a week, there's going to be these amazing deals. We've got our buy one, get one on our smartphone stands. We have our universal circles and straights tool that we'll be giving a free stiletto with. We have our edge to edge connector set. This is a huge one. We're going to be giving away a free basic marker with that, which is an amazing tool. The basic marker tool is definitely one that you'll want to take advantage of. We've got our ruler work accessory set that we'll be giving away the free stable tape dots with. So all kinds of great tools. Get in there, check it out, see what you're going to be able to win, and of course check out what you can get your super deals on for the holiday season. So we hope you take advantage of that. And the other thing that we wanted to make sure that you can take advantage of is that we actually have our calendar contest happening right now. So if you have created some amazing quilting designs with the Westerly design rulers or the embroidery, then we want to hear from you. So our calendar contest is happening. We're asking for submissions by November 15th. So we still have another full week and a half left. Please get your submissions in. We want to be able to share with everyone all of your amazing submissions that you and any quilts that you've done, and give you credit in our calendar for 2025. So please take advantage of that. We've got some really exciting opportunities for you to be part of that. And then of course, all the winners will get a free gift certificate for spending on our Sew Steady website for contributing to that. So again, we'll look forward to having you join the calendar contest. If you've got a fun project that you created in 2024, we would love to include it in our Westerly by Me calendar for 2025. So go ahead and check out the calendar contest as well. All we ask is that you share your project and an image. Go through and let us know what the name of your project is, and if it was inspired by any of our university classes or projects, and what tools you use that were Sew Steady or Westerly in making that project. And then we will go ahead and get you entered into the contest. We've already got about 15 submissions, so we would love to be able to have it. The gallery opens on the 15th of November, and we'll be sharing that with everyone to be able to vote for the calendar contest through December 1st. And then we'll be hosting our holiday party with all of you on December 13th. We'll look forward to having you join us then. We'll be sharing with you the amazing designs and projects that were included in the calendar for 2025, and then we'll be announcing our winners to our 12 days of holiday giveaways. So you'll definitely want to be part of that event. And we've got some fun other ceremonies. We're going to be hosting our 2024 graduation ceremony for all of you that have taken classes on our Sew Steady University and submitted those to be able to get credits towards your Sew Steady levels. We have 3 different levels for Sew Steady educator, for Sew Steady quilters. And so as you take classes, you gain credits, and we just ask that you submit those images. So if you want to learn more about our Sew Steady levels, go ahead and head on over to our education page on our Sew Steady website, which I'll take you to right now. And then you'll actually go into our Sew Steady University and our education and certifications. So on the certification process, to be a Westerly certified home quilter, you need to get 10 credits to get $25 in Sew Steady and Westerly store credits here on our website. 20 credits, and we'll give you $25 in Sew Steady Westerly credits on the website and 25 on the university. So you get a bonus on both of those. And then if you get 30 credits on our website on the university, then you get $50. So every time you achieve, you're going to get more credits for our website and for the university to take advantage of. And then, of course, we'll be announcing and sharing with everyone your amazing projects that you created with those classes. So that is right in line with contributing towards our calendar contest. We certainly hope you'll also contribute to that. All you have to do for that is sign up on the university, register any of the classes that you've already taken as you sign up on our university, and then go ahead and email us, and we'll tell you how to share all of those images with us as you go ahead and register. So we look forward to hearing from you, and hopefully we can have you be part of our certification ceremony, our holiday party that we're going to be doing again on December 13th. And we hope you'll take advantage of winning some of those amazing 12 days of holiday giveaways and the deals that we've got going. So thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you'll join the Circle Society. We've posted a link in there so you can sign up for the full Circle Society class series, and then we'll have an opportunity to sign up for just that one class as well here shortly. So if you want to be part of that holiday inspired class, then you'll have an opportunity to sign up for that as well. But for right now, join the Circle Society. There's 5 other classes that are already available to you to take advantage of, and you can really start enjoying some different circle projects that could be great for little giveaways or holiday gifts as well. So thank you again, everyone, for joining us today. And thank you, Donelle, for sharing with everyone your next class that you've got going for the Circle Society. And we hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.